I can't handle this.
Okay, I bet like less than 5 people in the world actually read the terms of agreement when they just accepted. I know I didn't. I really hope I just didn't sell my soul.
Yeah, they're actually going to be monitoring every single aspect of your life now, thanks to all the permissions you granted.
Yeah, I just like, I have my, like in the future, like I actually like have a kid, and I'm about to like name him, and like some like guys in suits come in and like, all right, well, we get to name your child and take him. I was like, what? Yeah, you signed it in the Pokemon Go. I was like, well, that sucks. Here you go. And then Google and Pokemon Company will take my child. And we're just going further and further
honest,
down
man,
the rabbit hole.
Look, at this point, like Google like owns everything, man.
Yeah,
as far as my life goes, like they got the calendar, homeboy like in the frame. I don't know what's going on. You're good. You're good, man. But no, like Google has like my calendar. They got like my cards, with Google Wallet / Android Pay. I mean, if Skynet happens, I welcome our Google overlords. I couldn't live without them anyways.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, steal my entire soul. Just like make sure that my girlfriend's okay. That's all I ask, man. That's all I ask.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. But my soul,
if a tyrant overlord takes control, you just make sure my girlfriend's okay, and we're good.
Yeah, we're good. No problem.
Okay.
Totally okay. Anyways, another match at hand. Smash Mob's Iggy up against NF ReQzee. Your pupil's been doing well tonight. Taking that win over Critter and now going up against Iggy. Do you feel like the matchup might give him some difficulties, though?
No. I mean, I've played this matchup against him. He's beaten Iggy before. He's definitely taking a set from Iggy. And Pikachu is not an easy character for Bayonetta to deal with. Like, Bayonetta has characters that are really, really quick, mobile, really can't be gimped. Bayonetta's going to have a hard time with. Like, she really, honestly, she loses to Shield. A lot of people don't like to say that, but her throw follow-ups are weak. And Pikachu's fast and kind of get those. Is that a kill? Wow. Oh, my God. Way to take that first stock.
That was gnarly. Just punishing the non-sweet spot after the Witch Twist.
Iggy actually, he's been playing. He played competitive Smash just about when Smash 4 came out. So he's like definitely not a new player by any means. Definitely more seasoned than ReQzee. And like, I'm pretty sure he's going to have enough. Oh man, I'm just getting tangled up. I'm pretty sure he's going to have enough calmness, state of mind to come back from this, even though he's like in a deficit right now.
Yeah, and while he, like you mentioned, he's newer to Smash 4, fun fact, he was one of the best players in the world for PlayStation All-Stars.
I actually went back and watched some of his games from PlayStation All-Stars. It's actually really interesting. And it's really cool to have someone like really talented at another game join the community. And as you guys can see, he's won a Shockwave. He's a really great player. And it's cool to see smarts transfer into different games.
No, definitely. Like, one of the best Overwatch players in the world is this guy named Seagull, who was like a Team Fortress god. And now he's just like an Overwatch god, man. It's ridiculous.
Are there like a lot of tournaments for it already?
Yeah, it's on the come up, man. Oh, and speaking of on the come up, another big F smash for ReQzee. If he lands another one like that, we could be seeing a 2-stock potentially in Game 1.
Yeah, these platforms interrupting those thunder combos. But that's okay. These platforms also giving ReQzee a lot more movement.
Yeah, he can do some cancels on those quick attacks off of the platforms, correct?
Yeah. You can anything that has like a ledge, you can kind of do it. Now it's kind of scary to do it over like ledges, like the ledges that you can grab, like the side of the stage, because like if you mess up, you're just dead. Nice ledge trump. But like on these, like if you mess up, it's not the worst in the world, and you probably won't if you've got to practice. Combo not dealing a lot, only 14 damage. Pre-patch, we might have seen a bigger conversion.
Oh, definitely. But make no mistake, even with the nerfs, Iggy is known for that touch of death. And whoa, wait.
He jumped. You got to be really careful. Once you get hit off the side, you don't want to jump, and you don't want to throw out attacks that like extend your limbs. It'll just carry your momentum, or it'll stretch you outside of the blast zones. Yeah, I don't think Iggy played competitive Brawl, but if you watch a Brawl player play, For some reason, Nintendo decided to be a good idea to take wiggling out of tumble. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. So you can't wiggle out of tumble in this game. So you have to throw in an attack, grab the ledge, or tech the ground. So a lot of people, out of just habit, they'll get hit away and they want to regain their control of their character, and then they just can't, and they do an attack, and sometimes you can get punished for it.
Yeah, bad things happen. Right now, everything is just going so well for ReQzee.
He's just playing really smart. Look at the crawl. Really ESAM-esque. ESAM likes to crawl a lot.
You know, when we look at, again, at like Pikachu versus Bayonetta, I feel like ESAM's one of those players who, at times, it feels like he's got that matchup on lock, right? I mean, we did see Pink Fresh and him go toe-to-toe last night at Xanadu.
That was fun to watch. If you guys didn't check into that,
wow, that punish.
Crap, that combo was sick. Oh, he's not going to make that back. He could have. I think if he done, like, diagonal and then up, I think he could have made that back. But can I just take a moment to see how sick that combo was?
Oh, it was beautiful.
Up B to down there? I wonder if it's true.
Who does that?
iiGGY is definitely, in my opinion, has one of the best combo games with Bayonetta. Really, really creative player, looking for stuff all the time. Really takes notes on opponents' DI's habits. I like Bayonetta. She kind of like, it's kind of like playing Melee. Like, she's got these like devastating combos. If you can like read your DI's opponents or your opponent's DI patterns and stuff like that.
Well, ReQzee definitely read that some sort of attack was coming, so it was smart of him to use the Thunder the way that he did, just to stall the momentum, trip up the timing of the potential edge guard iiGGY had. Wow. Pixels away from getting clobbered by that F smash. That was too close for comfort.
You know how fast that Thunder comes out?
No?
It's 2 frames. It's a 2-frame move. Like, back when Game & Watch bucket into, or Pikachu's Thunder into Game & Watch's bucket with a thing that was like optimal, you couldn't stop a 2-frame move from coming out. It was, everyone just like, wait, how fast is this coming out? And they're like, two frames? It's insane.
That's a little absurd.
But, ooh, nice air dodge. Wait, that's going to seal the kill. Okay, so he's got a lot of leg room to make up here. Yeah, he's just playing patient. iiGGY knows if he witch times the up B, it's over. So ReQzee has to be very, very careful.
How is ReQzee when it comes to playing from the deficit?
He's okay. He doesn't have the best clutch factor, but that's something that it will grow if that player is meant to have it grow. There are some players that just do it better naturally, just has better clutch factors. Like Mango is a super clutch player. Trella is an amazing clutch player. Oh, yeah. And then some characters are just not really clutch. And that's fine too. I mean, it's great to have that tool in your arsenal. So iiGGY thinking about switching probably the Rosalina. I don't know how Rosalina Pikachu is. It seems really bad for Pikachu. Like, Pikachu has to get close to make something work.
At the same time, I look at Rosalina, for instance, right? And she's like a character who's so good at setting up walls, and most characters have a tough time getting through. But I think that Pikachu might be one of those few characters that can actually get through relatively easily because of the quick attack and how it functions.
True. I wonder how, I don't know. I would just have to see. I'm sure Rosalina has really good ways to deal with quick attack. I'm not sure if iiGGY is really familiar with those tactics. He probably is. We see iiGGY playing a little bit more complacent, a little bit further back. Fighting up close, I don't think has been working too well for him. Got that nice down tilt from cornering him to the ledge. There we go. There we have that witch time from quick attack, and that is a lot of damage.
Damage isn't over yet.
And that might be, no, a little swishy on the stream. Yeah. Technical support.
It does feel like the more patient style that we're seeing from iiGGY now is throwing ReQzee for a bit of a loop. Like I think that he played like the counter hit role a little bit better in the other games, but now because he's forced to constantly approach, it's like all that iiGGY needs to really do is just react. His reactions have been really good so far.
Yeah. Unfortunately, getting the dead spot of forward smash, if you were standing too close to Bayonetta and she forward smash, it just misses. It's kind of like the Roy zone. That's it.
That bait was so brilliant as well. The extra time that he spent on the top of that platform. I mean, as a Pikachu, you just are itching for that up air.
And that's part of Smash fundamentals. Someone's on a platform, you are in advantage. And Bayonetta kind of just ignores that. Really good use of down air. Let's go. That's awesome. But normally someone's on a platform, and that's your time to take advantage, take stage, pressure them from below. But when you play against Bayonetta, it's like you're in danger, and that's going to be a down smash. Pretty dominant game 3.
Yeah.
Really good adapt from iiGGY. I'm not sure what went so wrong there. I think the slowing the gameplay down a lot really helped iiGGY. Game 1 was pretty much rushed, and part of Game 2 was kind of as well. But as soon as he started like laying back, it was a lot harder for ReQzee to get in.
Yeah, he just kind of took the game and started playing it more so at his pace than at ReQzee's, and it definitely paid off pretty considerably when we look at that second game in particular. Or sorry, in that last game.
iiGGY, I really liked your down airs.
Those down airs, man, were they crisp.
Oh,